Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Aphinya Yoga. I am Aphinya. Welcome to the channel that dedicated to the practice of health and happiness. And if you're new to my channel, I am so honored that our path crossed today. Many blessings to you and your loved ones. To my regulars, I just can't find words to describe how much I am so respect and appreciate your dedication to your health and happiness. It is very inspiring. I hope you know it. So please keep it up. Also, many blessings to you and your loved ones as well. Today, I come to you with this grounding, calming practice to help us lessen some stress, anxiety in life that we just cannot run away from them. Remember, the tool to help us handle the stress is to have the ability to be mindful with the thoughts that run within our head. And when we ground and calm and center, we will have that opportunity. And also, it helped to activate our parasympathetic nervous system, which is the powerhouse of our relaxation and calm and peace. I will meet you on the mat, but please come to this class with props. Okay, mat, 2-3 blankets, couple blocks, a bolster, because I will give you some restorative poses as well. Let's begin. We're going to start with the seated position. See if you need blanket to sit on or not. Sit cross-leg or one leg cross, one leg extend. Okay. Palm facing up, palm facing down. Options is there. Then spine elongate up toward the sky. Neck is long. Shoulder blade gently come together on your back. Close your eyes. Back to your breath. Full, deep, and even breathing. Your Ujjayi pranayama. And that ocean sounds in the back of your throat. Allow it to remind you to slow down. Remind you to stop running after the dreams of others. They are not yours. Allow the mind to slow down so maybe you can hear that deep desire inside of yourself, the calling, the teacher. Couple more breath right here, please. One. Two. And then circle your neck. Let's go to the right first. Big circle. Give yourself 3 more times here. 1, 2, 3. Change to the other direction. Keep your jaw relaxed as you move and flow the muscles of your neck. And 2 more right here. 1, 2. And bring your head back center. Roll your shoulder up and back right here. Please keep your spine elongate up toward the sky. Your jaw relax. And 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Change direction, please. And 3 more right here. 1, 2, 3. Then you come back center, palm facing down. Now I would love you to come to a cross leg position, okay? Palm facing down and hold your knees. Inhale, arch your back up to the front. Open your neck. So you do seated cow pose. Exhale, round your back. And then even shift your weight more toward the back. Cat pose. Inhale, bring your chest forward. Neck nice and long. Open the neck and exhale, round your back. Round your shoulder. And keep going. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat pose. 3 more. 1. Relax your neck, your jaw. 2. 3. And from the back, move your trunk to the right and start to make a big spinal circulation, please. Now use your hands anywhere that help you to move your trunk smoothly, okay? 2 more here. 1, 2. Change direction, please. And 2 more times here. 1 and 2. Now come back center. Next, we are going to extend one leg. Let's go to the right first, out to the side. See if you still need the blanket underneath your hips. I personally don't really need that, so I'm going to take the blankets away. Left heel to the groin, knee is still bent. Right leg straight, okay? Right hand, you're going to bring it down to the floor, maybe in front of the right leg or behind the right leg. It depends on your body. The left arm's up toward the sky. Inhale, palm facing up. And you're going to side stretch to the right. And when you do that, right hand just keep walking away from you. Turn your chest diagonal up toward the sky. Okay. Couple more breaths here. Draw your shoulders together on your back and exhale, side stretch to the right. Angle your right foot to the floor. Let's do 2 more breaths. Shoulder blades together, chest open. Last one here. Inhale, come up and away from the floor. We shift from here to Janu Shirshasana. You are going to start turning your body toward your right leg and start narrowing down the hips, okay? When your hip feels a little bit more comfortable, I want you to stop and isometrically draw your right leg back and chest forward, okay? Hand, you can start it on either side of your right leg, or you can go to your right foot and hold it right away. See which one feels right. So you feel your body kind of do scissor action, right hip back, chest forward. Land the hand wherever that feel comfortable at first. Spread your right toes. Take a deep breath in, anchor your fingertips down, lift your heart up toward the sky. And exhale, start to walking your hand more forward to allow your body to come down toward the floor. 3 more breaths here. And when you start to be able to hold the foot with the hands, maybe you want to go there. Last 2 breaths. You just want to be wise with the arms to help you to go deep in the pose safely. Last breath here. Inhale, come up and away from the floor. Now you are going to lift your left leg and cross your left leg over right. Okay. Left knee go toward the skies, and we are going to twist left into Marichyasana 3. So left hands go back, right elbow outside of your left knee. If it feels too tight, you cannot move. Hug that left knee with the forearm instead. Then take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist left with your trunk, but your belly resisting that. 3 more. Exhale, twist. Chest is open, neck is lengthened. Keep pressing your right foot down toward the floor. Don't let your right foot turn outwardly, please. Last breath. Neck is long, spine is lengthened. And inhale and twist. Then from here, I'm actually should facing the short side edge of the mat completely. Walk your left foot to the right hip. Okay, that should help bring your left knee to meet the right knee. Hand can be start by be on either side of your hip or your trunk, or maybe more forward, or hold the foot right away. See where you are in the flexibility, and then from there take a deep breath first. Inhale, long spine, and exhale, go down toward the floor. And you have 3 more breaths right here. Exhale, melt the heart, go toward the floor. 2 more breaths. Keep your right toes spread and really press your right leg firm toward the earth. Another breath right here. Then inhale, come up and away from the floor. After this, we're going to go to the second side. So left leg extend out to the left. Right heel come to the groin. Left hands go to the left onto the mat. Right arm up toward the sky. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, stretch left and keep walking your left hand left. 2 more breaths right here. Draw your shoulder blades onto your back. Can you give me 1 more breath, please? Extend long through the fingertips and inhale, come up and away from the floor. Now, Janu Shirshasana, right? You're going to turn your body to the left and you start to do sizzling action, which means your left hip go back, your right hip go forward, and also kind of the right side of your body go forward. Okay. Find your spot. Hand on either side of your left leg or hold the foot right away if it feels right. And take a deep breath in. Spine lengthen, core engage, and exhale, go forward with your spine and down toward the floor. And then you have 3 more breaths to go here. Exhale, relax your jaw. Your shoulder blades are together on your back. Your chest go toward the ground. Last 2 here. I want you to use your hands wisely so you feel that you are supporting and you feel empowering with your own strength. Last breath there. Inhale, bring your chest up and away from the floor. Now get your right leg cross over left. Right foot down, right knee go toward the sky. Maybe left elbow outside of your right knee or hug your right knee with your left forearms. Right hand go back behind you. Spread your left toe and press your left leg down toward the floor. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right with your trunk, belly resisting that. 3 more breaths. One. Two. Make sure your neck also go with the trunk. Last breath here. Inhale and twist. Okay. Walk your right leg to the left hip. Allow your right knee to stand on top of the left knee. Spread your left toes. Hand maybe start right at the hip or maybe more toward the shin, or you can hold the foot right away. See where your arm should be. Find that like start stage first, and then take a deep breath in with the spine elongate. And exhale, we're gonna go forward and toward the floor. 3 more breaths to go. One. And 2. Breathe gradually and slowly exhale. Let the jaw drop, your shoulder drop. Inhale, come up and away from the floor. Uncross your right leg from the left. Extend it to meet the left there. Bring your hands back behind you and you kind of windshield your legs in and out, in and out. And then from here, we go into a restorative pose. This one is going to give you a twisting sensation, okay? So I would love you to grab a bolster. There are a couple ways that you can set up a bolster. You can set it just kind of flat on the mat, and I want the long sides of the bolster parallel to the long side edge of the mat, okay? Sit, let the sides of your body kind of facing the bolster. Okay, let's start again, so then we are not confusing. When your bolster is parallel to the long side edge of your mat, let your right hip facing the front of the bolster. The right side of your body is facing the bolster, okay? So that also means that you are going to bend both knees and then your feet is on the far end of the bolster. Good. I just want you to test if the bolster is too low for you or not. So what you are going to do from here is that you're gonna kind of lengthening your spine sideways to the bolster, but you are going to twist yourself toward a bolster to get like the front of the body on the bolster, but not completely. Just gonna be somewhat that your twisting allow you to do. And some of you might have to facing directly toward the bolster, or you can turn your head kind of sideways and then look to the right. Okay. And your hand is going to be on the either side of the bolster. See how you feel at first. Because if the bolster start if the bolster feel too far down, what you can do from there is that use a block or two and make your bolster more um, inclined. Okay, so the far end of the bolster should be higher, and the other end that's closer to your hip should be lower. Okay, so see how high that you should lift the far end of the bolster, because the higher you lift, the more support of the one that's closing to you it's going to become, because you want it to be have enough lifted. Yeah, so that is what you need to test first, like how high the bolster should come off from the floor in order for you to lie on it and you feel like I actually can relax. Okay, now when you find the height, what next is the blankets. I want you to have one blanket that you can hug between your thighs. Okay, then now this depends. Next is, if the bolster is like on the mat completely, like both end of it is evenly on the mat, you might not have to have anything underneath your forearms at all. But if the far end of the bolster is higher, which means that your trunk is off from the floor more, and it also means that your forearm is actually lifting off from the floor more as well, the best thing to go about it is that you should have blankets on either sides of your forearms, so you can have your forearm resting on it comfortably. Yeah. The next thing that you have to consider is when you start twisting, right? If your neck is going to go to the neck now, can your neck turn to the other side so you can look away from a bolster, or you actually have to stop and look straight down toward the bolster? And if that is your case, what you have to do is that you actually have to have a blanket, put it on top of a bolster for your forehead to lie on it. And when you have that, what that is going to help is that you can breathe, all right, while you're facing a bolster. Get that? That's why this pose is personal. Now I give you all the clues. Let's build this restorative pose that fit your body. All right. I actually can do it flat on the floor. I'm going to do that. And I actually don't like a blanket between my thighs at all. It doesn't feel right. That's why I listen to my body and I give you option. If you feel the same, take a blanket out from the thighs and don't use it. And put the blanket where you think your body needs. Okay? And we're going to start on sitting on the right hip. So we're going to do the right side first. The right side facing the bolster. Okay? So here we go. Find yours. And let's allow the body to sink on the support and let go completely. Deep breath in And exhale, let it go. I'm gonna let you to hang in this pose for a little while, so you can allow the breath to help your body to let go, one breath at a time. And please be aware with the shift that happened in the body. That may also mean that you might have to change how you are supported as you go along in the pose. Learn to listen to your guidance within you. And allow your breath to be deep, even, in and out through your nose. Each exhale, can you let go even more? Any grip, any tightness, any tension, let them go. Do 3 more breaths right here. And then slowly have your palms on the ground. Keep your eyes closed. Put yourself off from the support slowly. You kind of turn away from the bolsters. Sit cross-legged with the left hand on your heart and your right hand on your belly. observe this moment openly. Let it be without judging. The noise, if they're there, make space for them. You are okay. Then from here, please keep the prop where they are. All you need to do is turn to the other side. Okay? Turn yourself, not the prop. Have the left side of your trunk now facing the props. Your knees are bent and both of your legs is going to be at the far end of the props. And when you're ready, just lengthening the spine and start to turn your body toward the bolster. Maybe keep turning your head to the other side. If it's not, just look straight down. Make sure you have the blanket for your forehead so your nose has the space to breathe. Maybe this side, the way you have to prop yourself may be different than the other side. And be okay with that. Exhale, let it go. Relax your muscles completely. Feel heavy, heavier with your each exhale. You don't have to hold on to any criticism of others. You don't have to hold on to anybody's opinions of you from others. Because they are those people reflection of themselves, of how they see the world. It has nothing about you being your authentic self. That is your job, to look in, to listen deep, and to honor your calling, your true teacher inside. Three more breaths, please. One, two, three. Once again, move your hands in a way that you have the palms on the floor to help pushing yourself off from the support. When you're ready to move, do that gradually. Let your head hang. Allow your head to be the last thing, so you kind of turn away from the bolster. Allow your head to be the last one to come up. And then left hand once again go to your heart. Your right hand go to your belly. And as you breathe, feel the expansion that come to your hands. Allow that to help you to reconnect back to self, to your true strength and beauty. And you listen deep to this moment when you no longer worry about the stories that come in your way, but live truthfully the story from within. You are more at peace with yourself. Remember, you don't need to prove to anyone about who you are. Live it from inside to your full capacity, and you will not regret. And you will never going to have the moment of regret. May you join your hands together and your thumbs go to your third eye and you bow down to heart, to yourself, to the moment, to the peace and the possibilities. Thank yourself for the practice today. Thanks yourself for showing up and never give up. And namaste. If you liked this video and want more of what I have to offer, please subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends and families. Feel free to leave comments and questions. I also teach online live class every Saturday. Link will be on the description below. And last but not least, if you want to donate to my channel, the link is also there. Thanks so much. See you next time. Namaste.